God, I feel like I'm gonna throw up my own mouth. Pisces. You are one, you're dealing with one, or this ain't for you. Foot patrol. What is this called? Yeah. Somebody goes, yeah. Hacker. I'm not sure this is a horrible one though. Pisces. What's going on here? This is a life hacker. Well, there's a tower moment. There's a tower moment with a Queen of Cups, and they could be a Pisces. Plan failed. What happened? What did you do? I'm aware now that you're a fucking raging alcoholic. I'm aware that you drink everywhere. I'm aware that if I keep driving your car with these empty bottles, you forget that I may wind up going away and getting locked up. Right. Plan. Oh man, I was going to get back together with this one. Jesus Christ. Or you're dealing with one, but this is like, every time we get back together, I wind up in jail or arrested in the back of a paddy wagon or a car. Do they have paddy wagons anymore? I don't really see them. It is weird. I don't see a lot of them. So what does this say? You want to know what that tells me? Is that not many people made it to prison at some point when I was talking about how bad this organ trafficking was. Now, that was before I realized that I'm a part of it. Okay, I was put in a situation. I flipped the cards out. I read it without knowing that my memory came back. This is a little different, though. This is greedy. Everybody's a prospect when it comes to that. You get in the bus and you don't get out. This is regardless of who's into what and who dipped their fingers into what shit. At some point, you got to take a break from that stuff. There's a resting period when it comes to business, always. So there's a lot of Usher playing now. This is a couple in a row, so something could be where. What is the actual synonym for Usher? Or this is for you in some way. Somebody named Jerome is trying to hack or count keys. They're still doing this count keys thing, I guess. What was I just gonna look up? Oh, Usher. Usher syndrome, that's funny. To escort. Okay, it's a guide. Is that what somebody did? They lure someone through text message, and then when you get there, it's nothing. Like, you just what is all this that you did? You sent me video, you sent me images. I damn near felt your tongue on my balls when I was reading it. Now all of a sudden, I get here, and you want to watch Housewives? How about you housewife that mouth right around my tip, huh? That's what you should be doing. You're teasing this guy. Let's take it slow this time. I don't do well with slow. I'm the kind of person where I get involved quick and then I move in quick, and whether it works or it doesn't, this is just a part of who I am. What do you want to take it slow for? Didn't we try this 5 times, taking it slow? You know what slowed down progress in my life because of this shit? No, I think that's just a quick message for a certain Pisces. You must be out of your goddamn mind to go back to this again. Let's find out another message. Pisces, or someone that's dealing with one. I'm having a hard time dealing with this one. Okay. Yep, I have a foul mouth. Oh, this is the one that's out. What language? Ironic coming from somebody who can't speak proper English, right? Language. Oh, excuse me. Fucking choppy. Somebody's very choppy with Espanol. Yep. Tell me about this foul mouth. Give me a demon card for this foul mouth, please. Torn Garsic. This reminds me of tongue. Watch your tongue. Huh. Ironically, this person has had their tongue in some pretty less than savory places on some people who were a little too young. Watch your tongue, sir. Yup, I have a foul mouth. Go fish. Go fish, nigga. Somebody playing fish or solitaire or what was that, high-low? Killed my pet by accident. I have a foul mouth. Whoa. Right, I will. Somebody got a foul mouth because they stuck their shit on somebody's tongue. Okay, now your mouth has got sores on it and shit. Killed my pet by accident. What is this? Truth. Oh, they could be the one that killed. This is a ferret or something. This motherfucker kicked it up against the wall. What did he say? What did they say happened? I don't know. What must be a brain injury? A ferret with a brain injury. Now, granted, on Montclair Poly, that motherfucker ran into shit. They had the only blind ferret in the whole of existence. It was your ferret blind, ma'am? How would you know, right? I mean, it could have been half blind. It could have also been that somebody tried macing or pepper spraying it. That the ferret could have been a little off. God, I wish that this thing would have just jumped up and bit his ball sack. Yeah. Or this is a hamster or something that meant something to somebody. The truth is, I need to smarten up when it comes to this. What is this? Okay. I mean, I know I have a foul mouth, but I know what kind of heart I have. So this is justification, and unless I don't know how foul your mouth is, but yeah, I say dick. I say, you know what I mean? Somebody talks about they're just like me. I think you talk about how you're a lover of. I'm just a lover of the dick. Right? It's called, I am. Why do I feel that I would have to be? What are you? A Pisces or dealing with one? You could even be an Aquarius, but it's not like I'm abandoning my morals. Why is this bothering you so much? It's because of who said it, right? There's somebody here that knows that if they insult you or they say that they don't like you doing something, then it's going to leave a mark. It's going to affect you in some way. Lie. I mean, I don't lie, right? I may say shit or, you know, lies. Yep, there's lies. And E-N. And me. This could be New England or England. Yeah, and I'm officially done. That's what somebody's like. I'm officially done explaining myself. Yeah, because now they're thinking, I don't know what these words could actually be good words. I mean, for all we know, like what let's say to shit. All right, shit may not be one. Pussy. I feel a lift. I don't know about you. I say cock. Always. Oh my God, I love it. I do. I really love it. I love it. I love it. I'm not really sure about the other side, but I'm definitely open. Yeah, I don't know how that goes. But, God, I tell you what. And it could be because I believe that, you know, in some weird way that I have one. I really am, and I attract men who are on the fence when it comes to women and men. I'm that strong male presence that keeps them, they're able to be theirs, but then I'm that beautiful, natural woman. They get the best of both worlds with me, whether you're gay, bisexual, or straight. There's some weird thing where men admire my masculinity, but they crave my femininity. Yeah, it works for me. I mean, it usually does. Explore. Right. This is also somebody where I have a fest. Somebody's like, you're never going to get into college. I don't want to get into college with this mouth. How about this? Fuck college. And all the shit that comes with it. I don't want your life. Right. Exactly. It's the same shit. In fact, I want to go down to so somebody, why don't you go, I don't want to go drink. Oh, so it's better for me to drink and not curse. You can't win with this one, man. They just want you to do what they want. They need to have some kind of power. Are they an attorney? Power of attorney over your life, though. This is different than having power of attorney over the shit that your grandfather left you, Annabelle, that your mom's lying about. It's different than that kind of power of attorney. Maybe family members will be forced through harsh judgment to make good on things that didn't make it to certain people before that shit winds up being forced in a way that will cause a lot of discomfort. We're hoping so. Yep. These are my wishes. La-di-da. I want to explore, and then with the minerals in reverse, I don't necessarily want this healthy life that you say. There's a mom that's like, you need to have your fruit in the morning, and then you have your salad in the afternoon. And then you should have your carbs in the afternoon, because then it gives you, how about this? How about I fucking eat whatever the hell I want to eat because I can? And even if I can't, this is my body. Shit, I'll wear different clothing. I will adjust. I eat a little bit. I gain a little bit of weight. Sometimes I'm a little too underweight. Sometimes I'm depressed. Sometimes I'm happy. This is that spirit that's free. Yeah, and somebody wants to imprison this part of you, or you want to do this to somebody. And I don't like it one damn bit. Hashi shushu. With the eggplant, yeah, I mean, this is also somebody where there's a woman here who's like, I want to sleep around. You better shop around. Absolutely. This is someone that you're dealing with that is like, you be with one person your entire life. Boo freaking hiss. No. One person? So what happens when that one person changes into a piece of shit? I'm stuck with this motherfucker too? What happens when that one person gains 100 pounds and now looks like freaking, shut up. Looks like, you know, Harold P. Daytrip. I have to, what do I do now? What happens, let's say this. Let's say that I'm this person because this is a star seed or something like that. That's, I just need something different, and I will, and I don't mind walking away to get it, you know what I mean? But somebody's like on the fence where I don't really have any money, and then I'll be homeless, and you're just hoping to meet nice people. I'm in the same boat. Every day I feel like this could be the day where if I don't pay, then I'm told I gotta go, you know? And then the one day it was, we don't hate you. They said, what the fuck would you hate me for? How could you hate me? And then it came up about the girl with the brown eyes. I had to question it. I said, who? Because, you know, something came up, and let's just say nobody remembers the shit, but I need to figure some shit out, and this is another reason why I'm here. Let's say somebody needs to acknowledge something that I remember, that when I was a child, somebody had a conversation with me, and this is what they said. I had a stillborn child, and I believe they said it was a boy. Then they said, and then we had you. We were going to name you Desiree, but I named you after me instead. Okay? I don't believe that that's my memory, but this is the shit that I do. Something needs to be acknowledged, made right, figured out, whatever it is. And so I said, you know, this is not my daughter, da 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 da. And I was like, no shit, I don't look like either one of you. But there's something I'm trying to figure out. What happened to this woman with the brown eyes? Where's that daughter? Is she dead? And then there was, I don't know, maybe you were kidnapped. So either that came out through somebody else to confirm to me that yes, I was fucking taken, and so were other women who look like me, placed in this situation. I refuse to give up on finding answers to this. So for the people in the government who know, that fucking bitch with the red curly hair, who was Greta, who can't stand me because she got big and she's a fucking ginger. And now listen, there are beautiful gingers. This one ain't it. For Daisy, I don't know if you've seen on my community board that I shared a bunch of pictures of the girls that were here in the home or in this family, and there are 3 different that look completely different. I believe I'm the one in the yellow outfit sitting on the floor. And I believe that it's possible that somebody else is one of those other girls that now is a man. Okay? And you can tell. As soon as you see the one with the red hair, as opposed to another picture around the same age. This is how fucking weird this gets. They're around the same age. So somebody came and took one and brought back another, or there was some type of, there's no way in hell one that fucking ginger with natural curly hair is your girl here. So what happened? And until I get answers, this is where I'm at. I was brought here for a reason, to find something, because this affects other things. It affects my fucking trust. Okay? I demand to get my fucking trust back. Enough is enough. That's it. All I got to do is command and demand this shit through the quantum realm, and it will happen. What I don't want is people to nitpick people who, you can tell when somebody is different. And why this is coming up for Pisces, you could be one of these people. Or I'm not a Taurus. You know? I mean, who knows? Now we don't know. This idea looks like me, kind of. All right? Is this a twin? Is this a clone? What's going on? Right now, all I care about is the money. Yeah, I didn't at first, but now maybe that's hurting me. So this could definitely be for a Pisces as well, where I can just, this is just me. I just want to leave, but I mean, this person wants to climb rocks and do this, and the eggplant. They just want to kind of meet people. This is the kind of life that this girl wants. She just wants to be free. I want to hop around from place to place. But let it be known to the universe that this is what you want. Earn it, and then just wait for things to come in where you can make decisions to make that happen. Or you may meet people, but you're going to have to be discerning, because somebody will make it seem like they want that too. And next thing you know, won't be seen again. You'll be thrown in a bag. You'll be in a paddy wagon, a fucking freelance paddy wagon. Freelance cops. They're the best. I'm a cop part-time. Yeah, what time? Between 4 and 7 a.m. You're smarter than Mike Tyson is stronger than Elon Musk. Right. There's something about me. You can tell when you're just different, man. And that different, someone else is how they feel about themselves. They'll see you saying that I'm different in a better way. And some of you may be like, I'm just fucked up. I'm fucked up different. Maybe it's my outlook. Maybe it comes off like I don't care. Or maybe I just refuse to stress over little shit over and over and over again. Maybe what needs to change now is the lack of worry about this. Maybe there's something set to work out for everybody not in every situation, but maybe in this particular one. But I don't see it yet. This is believing in God, but not believing in the unseen. Believing in something, but not believing in, I guess this would be believing in divine intervention, but wanting that intervention to come immediately when you're ready for it. It just goes again, they're opposite beliefs. There are a lot of people who, and it must be prevalent with Pisces for some reason, and these are the psychics and stuff, that this could be your belief or what you're involved in, what is being forced onto you for you to believe either about yourself or about some other big thing, is hindering these gifts that you have. Huh. Who knew she could read cards like this? Huh. Bohemian Grove. Okay. I don't, alright. As the magician is looking me in the face. Hi, lovely lady. Who is that? Unapologetic. I love you. I think you're amazing. I really do. Yep. Just an amazing, bad motherfucker, we'll say. Alright. Yep. And you do. You have those readers where you read because you know that just their energy. Then I don't even care what the story is. You know, their sense of humor and the height that they get is enough for me. People rely on this type of shit. You know what I mean? You're smarter than that. The hangman. This conversation about sex seems to be a problem. And you just shut it down. I don't care if I'm under 18. I don't have to. I have laws of my own, rules of my own. I don't have to listen to this. This is uncomfortable for me. This is a conversation maybe I'm not ready for. Well, just say that. I feel uncomfortable talking about this still. That should be a good thing for you, right? Now somebody said, because I want a lot of dick. How's that? Now somebody's stuck like this. And they're in a fucking altered state. Huh? What's that, huh? Yeah. I want to sleep with many. So many men. So little time. I'll make time. I'm glad for you. This is just how it's supposed to be for certain people. They have a certain type of energy that comes with them where they heal in certain ways. And right, and then with the Hierophant, this is a god or a contemplate. This is a contemplate or a god or a goddess incarnate. Gods and goddesses, they are very passionate and tribal when it comes to sex. Gods and contemplates and these deities and stuff, they have been through so many things in so many lifetimes with fighting and dealing with sorcery and darkness and crimes of passion, right? Crimes of lust, same thing. It's this is who they are. They feel tied up and buried alive when they're put in a situation where they feel like their freedom of existence is compromised. Yeah. So I think that this is enough for somebody.